Alrighty! Welcome to the Horde Wants You Dead. Aim of the game, very simple. The Horde wants you dead. This game has been getting a lot of really positive feedback for one very simple reason. It is insanely simple. It's not tremendously far off your regular vampire survivors like, but the execution of it is apparently so incredible that it makes it stand out from all of its contemporaries. So, let's try and survive here. We got a supply crate that just dropped. Hold on. Movement speed, max health, or crit chance. I'm going to take movement speed because honestly, these guys are really fast. Another supply crate's dropping in though. We got to move all the way. Whoa! We got to move all the way up there. So when we level up, we get a supply crate. Crit chance or penetration or roll distance. Let's go for crit chance. How about that? Another one. Stamina, crit chance or max health. Gonna take a little bit of max health and then upgrade me again. 75 extra health on our character. Well, that's good. This is also a 4-player co-op if you have any friends to play with. I don't. But the demo that right now, I think you can play 4-player, which you don't get with a tremendous amount of indie game demos, which is cool. We got a bunch of XP there. Oh, we have a supply crate right there as well. And we have one that landed above us slightly. I've got 431 HP left. 10% penetration. I'm not quite sure what that means. Maybe like a 10% chance for the bullet to pass through into the next enemy. If I was going to guess. 10% grenade recharging. I think we're going to take movement speed here actually. And we're going to go for... We'll take another grenade charge. Sure, why not? Throw the grenade. We threw both of the grenades, but that's fine. This is really far away. 10% weapon damage sounds really good for me. The AI in this game is scary. They actually throw their axes where you are running to, not necessarily where you are. And that's Skynet levels of AI. I wouldn't mind trying to get a couple of supply crates stacked up here so that when we actually do decide to cash in all the upgrades, they all happen at once and I get that mega blast of dopamine. Oh my god. They're starting to get a lot faster and I haven't been hit for a while, but I'm still very scared about how much damage they're going to do. You know what? I think it's about time that we actually start getting some of these supply crates opened. 15% penetration. You know what? We'll take the extra penetration. When we actually start fighting against bigger versions of the Horde, I think we're probably going to want to have our bullets actually pass through some of these enemies. Oh my god, you're fast, you're fast, you're fast. Let's take an upgrade here. Movement speed, grenade damage. I love the movement speed here. And also at the right side of the screen, I love that it actually tells you what your upgrade is going to do as far as little pips on a bar. It doesn't actually really mean anything at the end of the day, but I still like it. I like seeing a number go up. We're against shield guys now. I'm assuming we're going to have to use a grenade here. Oh my, we can't really deal with the grenade guy currently. Fire rate, 10% fire rate sounds good to me. We're still struggling to get... Oh, did that damage me? Rolling charge speed. Or at 15% fire rate. He actually also blocks grenade damage if he's from the front. That's not good. I can't get rid of the shield guy. I don't have any good... I'm assuming that the penetration isn't doing anything for me. It doesn't mean that kind of penetration. We haven't got bullet pen. There's a health pack right there, though. Does that heal us for much? I don't think it really healed us for much of anything there. If we actually got rid of him. We can also damage ourselves with our own grenades. That's bad. 30% fire rate upgrade. That's... I mean... I just realized my camera is like super duper in the way here. My apologies. I'm in trouble here. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm in so much trouble. I'm gonna take the HP. I think we need it. I think we have no HP if it wasn't for the fact we've taken some HP. I need to find some supply boxes here. There's a couple that are coming down, but I don't know where they actually are apart from this one. Movement speed, I think, would be really good for me. Movement speed in this game seems OP because of how fast some of these enemies come at you. Take the extra 100 HP as well, which actually puts us up to almost normal amount of HP. If we could get some heals, that would be even better. I think I'm about to get hit there. Just keep firing. They throw infinite distance axes at you. That's scary. Oh my, the grenade guys throw them from miles away as well. Oh, we picked up a med kit, which actually does let us heal. I thought it was an instant heal when you pick it up, but no, you can use it like charges. We took care of 2 of the shield guys. We just need to deal with this. Supply crate incoming. Stop running at me! We gotta push through. There's a lot of XP from those 2 shield guys. We gotta get rid of the bombers as well. We gotta get rid of the bombers. There's all these supply crates dropping, but I don't know where they're dropping. Oh, okay, there's one actually. One right there. Weapon damage. Give me weapon damage. 10% weapon damage. These guys are insane at throwing these grenades. They're so good at it. 10% penetration. You know what? We'll take the penetration. Anything to try and mow down these hordes a little bit faster would be amazing, frankly. 15% weapon damage. I'll take that. We got 10 minutes left on this, and I think we're actually doing okay. I have a feeling that when it hits 10 minutes, though, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. For the time being, we just got to keep moving. Try not to get hit by the shield guys. Try and dodge the billion axes that are being thrown at us every single moment. We got the shield guy. That was not bad. 15 seconds until I probably die. That is too many axes. We've got a lot of XP that's lying on the ground everywhere here. There's a supply crate up there. We need it. Help me. Rolling charge speed could be really helpful here, actually. Don't know how good it actually is, but we've been rolling a lot, so we could definitely use being able to do it faster. Oh my. They're across the map, and they're throwing grenades like that. How are they throwing grenades like that? They're so far away. Our grenades aren't even actually fully killing these guys as well. This is bad. We're still somehow alive, though, but I don't think we should be. Oh my god! I don't know how to dodge this. I don't know how to dodge. Get help me! Oh, just roll it. Give me something that's going to help. Crit chance? Sure, I guess. I don't really... Maybe I'm underestimating grenades. We just have to roll with the punches. We've killed the giant one. We're not really getting a lot of XP, though. We have 20 HP left. I have to take the max HP. Roll down. Sprint! Roll distance. You know what? Give me that. That's good. We should have been taking that way earlier. There's a health pack. I've got 2 stacks of med pack. Heal. We've actually got an incredible amount of HP now. 448 HP. That might get us where we need to go. I hate that the AI throws where you're running and it can predict where you're going to run and acts accordingly. I hate that. I hate that. 7.5 minutes left on this. I think there is still some supply crates lying around. Honestly, I'm going to take roll distance again. I'm sorry. It's probably not a humongous amount, but it's good. Maybe I've underestimated how good rolling is, but I think it might be good, in all honesty. Probably throw some grenades here. I'm trying really hard to figure out if I've missed some supply crates lying around the arena, but at the same time, also trying to figure out if I'm going to be running into an axe or a grenade or anything like that. Give me that, because that means I get to roll a little bit more. And that seems to be super duper valuable. Unless it's something really decent that I would love to change up, I think we are going to stick with mobility. Mobility is so valuable in this game, it seems. Because even if we don't do a lot of damage, all we have to do is stay alive. And that is probably helpful, I guess. Staying alive, usually a pretty helpful thing to do. You know what? I'm not utilizing my grenades nearly enough. I'm going to stick with getting some stamina. In case we do need to sprint and run away really fast. We are throwing the grenades a little bit, but they're not doing crazy damage. Not as much damage as you'd hope that a grenade would do. Supply crate here, if I can just get on that. 50% fire rate. That's gigantic. We're still not doing an amazing amount of damage. 50% fire rate is tough to pass up. Thankfully, we don't seem to ever have to reload our gun, which is a blessing, admittedly. It's a blessing. Some of these things are so fast. 30% grenade damage or roll distance. Give me the roll distance. We're probably almost max roll distance at this point. I think it's embarrassing how much roll distance I've actually gone for here. It's probably not the intended route. Oh my god, the game is stuttering. I will admit, the game is stuttering quite a bit. It's probably something to do with my hardware. Or, I don't know. So, getting hit is happening. Not getting hit so much, but I'm getting hit. Crit chance. I'm so sorry. Give me the rolling recharge speed. It's too beautiful to turn down. There is another med kit up there. And that's exactly what I need. Pop that. Another 200 HP has been gained. All we have to do is keep rolling and pray. Move towards the supply crate. Oh my god, the grenades. 100 max health. You know what? Sure. What we're really trying to do is survive here. We're not trying to thrive. The Horde wants me dead, and I can't let that happen. That's the exact opposite of the point of this game. Supply crate incoming. I think I made a mistake. You know what? I'll take the weapon damage. Sure. I think the game stuttering actually might have saved me there somehow. I'm not really sure. 3 minutes to survive. My HP is at 600, which is pretty good. That being said, I'm not sure if the damage of the enemies also scales with the time in the round. If that's the case, that could be really bad. You know what? We take max HP. I feel like I usually just go full damage in games like this. For whatever reason, the AI of this game has got me running scared. I usually don't go into movement speed. I don't go into anything that lets me dodge faster or move faster or act faster. This game, with how fast some of these things are coming, and all the axes are getting thrown at me, and all the special guys that are coming in and frankly hitting me quite hard, I'm gonna take movement speed. I feel like it's a necessity to be able to outrun, or at least be able to... Look how fast he's going! I'm in trouble. Throw a grenade. Their HP is definitely scaling, I would say. They're definitely not dying nearly as quickly as they were before. Supply crates just land. I think I'm in trouble. I think I might die here. 1.5 minutes left here. We're so close to winning the first run, which is kind of rare for a game like this. Okay, we have a supply crate in there, but I'm kind of scared to go and get it. I'm very scared. Next lap, I can't get it now. It's too late for that. We're just gonna do a quick circle. Throw some grenades. I've rolled into it. That might be a bad idea. You know what? I'll take another grenade charge. Sure, maybe it's actually kind of valuable now. We have a med kit though that we must have accidentally picked up during some of the chaos that was going on. Oh. Okay, that supply crate is not contested. I'm not gonna get overran trying to get that one. I'll take the weapon damage. I think like we have 30 seconds left, and I think we can make this happen. I don't know how bad the Horde's gonna get at this point though. The shield guys are real scary though. We got 5 seconds left. 5. 30% weapon damage. That's really good though. 4, 3, 2. What happens when we this? We have to kill the remaining enemies. Okay. We can do that. Nothing else is going to spawn. We can finish these guys off. I'm going to deal with the little guys. I would be willing to say that I'm not that stupid that I would lose it at this point in the game. Okay, just got one shield guy left. Roll behind him. You survived the Horde. Yes! Total kills 2,000. We can change our starting weapon as well. We've unlocked quite a few here. We were using the Ravager. We've got the Ripper, which has quite a lot of fire rate. The Enforcer. I'm thinking like what has like the highest potential for damage here? It seems like the Marauder has got a pretty solid potential for the Eliminator. Apparently the Eliminator. That's a submachine gun. The Combatant Assault Rifle. That's got like a low damage. I don't know. We've got character traits as well. Oh, hold on a minute. We didn't see this before. So this will let us, so we can have medic +1 med pack slots, minus 20% damage taken. It's almost like Project Zomboid perks, where like we have a certain point allocation, except the balance must always be 0 or less. Plus 2% damage for every 50 missing health, or minus 2% damage taken. A coin pickup range increase. 20% damage when standing still. Or an extra med pack slot, and it would also heal 300 instead of 200. I'm interested in taking the coin pickup range. We beat the Horde. What do you mean? Unlock traits by beating the Horde. You know what? Rock me on challenge level 2 with 150% horde size, and let's see how we do. Not gonna be very good. I'm scared. I'm scared. Well, this when it crits, it does a lot of damage. It's already like almost got as much damage as my AK from the last run. Now, having a bigger horde size is scary, but it also does mean that there is a higher potential for leveling up and getting those supply crates and getting, theoretically, more overpowered. This is also a way different map. It's a lot bigger than the last one, which is good for me having space to maneuver, but it also means that the supply crates are going to be way, way, way further apart than they would normally be, which is... Give me the damage. Just keep blasting away. Just slowly making our way to that. We'll take more weapon damage. Only increasing it by like 2 though, so it's actually not that much. Crit chance though, we can take that. Oh wait, I forgot we have grenades. The enemy just blew up a bunch of their own guys. Okay, you know what? Give me some HP. I didn't even... you know what? I saw the grenade. I just didn't react to it at all. That's my bad. Okay. Rolling charge speed is still good, and it's a 10%. It's like a uncommon roll. So I'd be willing to say that's pretty half decent. I will take the weapon damage increase once more. And we have to try and take out these bombers if we can. What do I need here? Fire rate would be lovely. Increase that fire rate. I clicked off my screen! Ah! I went into the menu. It clicked off my screen. Oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Kill the grenadiers. The grenadiers. My movement speed. I'm not really able to keep up with the Horde. I think they're moving slightly faster than I am. Okay, maybe movement speed would be really good. I'm gonna take movement speed. I need something to give me an edge here, because right now, with all the people throwing grenades and all these guys coming at me, it's scary. I'll take the crit chance. I don't actually know what my crit chance is, but I'm seeing bigger number pop up, which is what you want to see. We have 64 HP, and admittedly, it's not looking very good for me. We haven't found a single med pack yet either, which definitely does make things... Okay, roll distance. That has proven itself pretty good in the past. Ay. Oh, the Horde time, dude. We survived for 4 minutes. Okay, 150% Horde is a lot difficult. I'm curious though, because you can change the Horde health as well. Put them up by 50%, but then also put the health of them down. The fire rate on this is very slow. So, more enemies. They die faster. Could this be the OP run? Does it balance out? Actually, my fire rate is really bad, so I actually don't think that it benefits me really at all having more enemies on the screen. Yeah, we might kill them in one hit, but we don't have any penetrate. I mean, fire rate. I'll take fire rate. Let's pick up another supply crate. And then, I don't know if we need crit chance right now. I think we'll take some max HP. 10% fire rate. Yeah, that's what we want to see. I'm going to be honest with you. The game, I mean, listen, like, you can take a look at it. It's some... I don't know what to say, man. I assume it's my computer, but the game is like running like a stuttery mess. I don't know. It's not like really there's a whole lot going on. I checked the discussion thing on Steam, and it doesn't seem like I think I might be the only human being having this problem. But it sucks because the game is cool and I like the game, but it's you can see it. Sometimes, I mean, I've had times where it's like started like 5 times in a row. Give me crit chance. That's fine. Seems like it's playing nice because I'm talking about it though, which is fine. 10% weapon damage, we'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Fire rate penetration, I think, is probably one of my better shouts here. Thing is, we can't, like, even with the fact that we do a lot of damage and we basically kill everything in one shot, we still can't break through the shield guys unless we shoot behind them. Which is fine, but a little bit awkward. Let's go for some penetration. Stamina is cool, but we don't, like, I don't think we really sprint all that much. We do, like, little sprints. Ow, that hurt. Crit chance is really nice, though. I don't know what that puts us up to, though. Is there any... I don't know if there's any way to check. Okay, we need to get to that supply crate there as well. Pick me up. You know what? Max HP sounds pretty good to me. Dude, that was a bad... that was a bad one. That was like 5 or 6 start... I can't speak! There's a lot of starters in a row. You know what? Sure. Give me the grenade recharging speed. Okay. Let's go crit chance. I think our crit chance is like pretty... I don't want to say maxed out, but it's like pretty high. This is bad. I can't... I'm missing every shot on the shield guy. Okay. Oh, I got defeated by the Horde again. It's just the gun doesn't fire fast enough. It's so tough. 614 killed though. This game is really cool. There is definitely, at least on my end, there's some like serious stuttering issues. That I'm wondering like if it's part of my... I mean, there's not any settings really, so it's kind of hard to figure out. What I would say, I think it would be cool to try an open squad, and then I think what the game could probably use is having some... I mean, it does say permanent progression. That's something that'd be cool to have. Also, you know, something that changes the moment-to-moment gameplay in the actual Horde, like picking up a new weapon or having a new weapon for a limited amount of time, or like, you know, something that like items do in Vampire Survivors. What are these other Survivors like games? I don't think we're gonna find another squad member, unfortunately. I've been sitting here for a good few minutes. Oh, that's fine though. Thank you so much for watching though. Give the game a try. You should give the game a try. See if the start run happens for you, because it is fundamentally a very tight game. And you can play the demo with 3 of your friends. So if you're looking for a little game night or something to play for a couple of hours, by all means, check it out. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching though. Please subscribe, give the video a like, and have a wonderful day. See you all next time. Bye.